Well, after all of the mess, the workmen, the jobs, the living on board, whilst we've been doing all of the refit work, we're actually in Belize, and wow, we've got about 2 months here before we head back and we start phase 2. And we just want to share some of this with you because it is absolutely amazing. Enjoy the episode. Ready, guys?
Enjoy the episode.
We are Steve, Annette and Gus, and we live on this beautiful Venus Ketch. 10 months ago we started a major refit on her, but we've decided to take a couple of months off and visit Belize, a country that has the world's second largest reef system. Good morning. Well, we had quite a bit of rain first thing this morning, so we're just leaving the anchorage after leaving Livingston in Guatemala, and we are heading towards Belize. I can see Tom our buddy boat has he's got his engine on, so and he's got his anchor up, so he's just hanging. It's a 1.5 hour trip, 1.5 hour to 2 hour trip from here to Punta Gorda in Belize, where we're checking in, and supposedly it's about it'll take about an hour to check in, so fingers crossed. We're motoring at the moment because we need to replenish the batteries. We haven't put up, it's quite windy as well, we haven't put up the flexi panels yet. We haven't attached them. We didn't really want to, but we may have to, just to keep the batteries topped up. But right at this minute the engine's doing that for us. So we're in Belizean waters now. Slightly different colour, not a lot. No, we weren't expecting it. It's still very mangrovey over here. So we're checking into a place called Punta Gorda because it's nice and easy to check in there. Take about an hour, and then early this afternoon, we will be heading to Frenchman Caye, which is about an hour and a half up the coast a bit, just for the night, because you can't stay overnight in Punta Gorda. You always get an offshore wind, so you're on a lee shore. We've checked into Belize now. Steve's just come back. Didn't take too long. We're now just lifting anchor. It's very, very windy here, and we wouldn't want to stay here overnight, as I've already explained. So Steve's just lifting the anchor, and then we'll be on our way to Frenchman Caye.
We were just about to depart Guatemala, Livingston. We turned on the instruments, no instruments, all dead. What? Not all of them. The ones down in the chart table were okay, but all the ones in the cockpit were dead. And there was like a panic. Turned out something really simple. There's a connection, like a 3-way connector for the C-torque cabling that joins each of the bits together. And the main one at the beginning, when we've pulled the companionway over, it's disconnected one of them because it dropped down. I think when we've had everything apart, when we've been sanding stuff and sod's law, that has just come a bit loose. And right at the time we really could have done with knowing what the depth was, it was fairly easy to get them going again. Because going into Belize, we haven't been there before, but going into Belize with no depth sounder into a reef area, not good.
When you're on a boat, there is nothing like the feeling when you turn off the engine. Our short trip to Frenchman Caye was against wind and the very little tide that they have here, so we couldn't, but it was still a great crossing. So this is Frenchman Caye. It's kind of little islands of mangroves. We'll go exploring tomorrow.
We're just reenacting the African Queen. For those who don't know, I'm Catherine Hepburn, and in front of me is Humphrey Bogart.
Come on, woman. Mush.
Come on!
Mush.
I don't want to go too far.
Now, if there could be, if you could have organised food as well, that would have been perfect. Annette?
Look like you're happy.
I'm very happy. This is amazing.
Anchored in our first anchorage in Belize. Yesterday was fantastic, and today's fantastic, just a little bit grey. From Monkey Bay, and Aladdin from Monkey Bay, the Monkey Bay gang.
I'm sure the wind is going to be quite bad. We're still on our way to Placencia, and because we knew that it was going to take us about 7 hours, been about 4.5 knots all the way. Nothing's happened. We've seen nothing apart from a block of flats in the middle of the sea, namely a ship. We're anchored in Placencia. We arrived yesterday afternoon. We went out for something to eat last night, which we didn't film because we didn't actually know that we were going to be eating out quite like we did. But anyway, we did. It was lovely, beautiful, but it was expensive. Well, more expensive than we've been used to in Guatemala. Today we're just going to go and see if we can get some fruit and veg, which we're almost out of. And then after that, I think we're going to up anchor maybe this afternoon and head off out to one of the cays to do a bit of snorkeling.
I thought this is what you had to do now, wear all your glasses all at the same time. That's just what you were doing.
It doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of wind today, does there? Look at that water. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're just going to find well, we need to get some fruit and veg, as I've said. This is the town.
Welcome guys, come right in.
Mango tree.
Something
They're everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Look at them.
Yeah, but they planted that tree purposely just too far over from the fence for us to reach over and...
Yeah, but I could have got some from that other tree that was on that plot of land that nothing was on.
So we've just been shopping and we found corned beef, which we haven't been able to find corned beef at all in Guatemala. So we bought a couple of tins, so we're going to try it and then we'll come back and just stock up on that. But we bought all sorts of things and...
It wasn't too bad.
No.
It's a bit dearer than Guatemala. A little bit, but not
eye-wateringly.
Not unreasonably so. Not like the BVIs.
And how much was it?
What?
Actually, we'll show you when we get back to the boat. We'll get it out and we'll show you how much it was and how much we spent. I am dripping with sweat. This is a hot one today. So, we've come back, we've got out all of the shopping, and so we've got some ham here, 2 different types of ham and some bread, locally grown cherry tomatoes. There is a bottle of water as well, but I've drunk that. Yeah, these, I can't remember what they're called, corned beef, couple of tins of corned beef, eggs, half a dozen eggs, cucumbers, carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, huge onions. I mean, look at that in my hand, absolutely huge onions. Yeah, so basically what you can see here, and that has cost us £40, so sterling. So yeah, a bit expensive, a bit more than we're used to paying in Guatemala, but we are in Belize.
Oh, we are on holiday.
We're not on holiday at all.
I'm on holiday. I'm on holiday from REFIT.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Why? Hey.
These episodes are about 3 weeks behind real time and what we are experiencing in Belize we can't wait to share with you. This break between REFIT and Cordelia was so needed. Make a note to watch our next episode. It's incredible. Thank you everyone for watching, especially our Patreon and Coffee supporters. Did you know that our Patreon crew get additional content and information about our adventures? The link to our site is below in the narrative. We'd love to have you aboard too. Have a great week. Ciao for now.